In the city where I live, there's a monster that's completely trapped. People call him Goo Goo Gaga, but luckily, we have a good army that managed to trap him here in Brookhaven. This way, all of us can live in peace. But now I'm watching today's news to find out everything that's happening here in the city. He said, the monster called Goo Goo Gaga has escaped from prison. If you see him, run away immediately. And now a picture of this monster is appearing. Dude, I'd never seen this before. I only know that he makes a very weird sound. I hope this is a joke. It's not possible that something like this is happening. I'm coming here to talk to Big, but why is his house so protected? I simply don't understand this. So now he just appeared here. He said, did you see the news? But it's obvious that I saw the news. But how did you protect your house so quickly? It wasn't like this until a little while ago. And now apparently, he left here. Really? Big decided to just ignore me. Actually, he's back here. He said, it's not safe to stay in the middle of the street. Come here to my house. Wait, what's that sound? We're coming in here. And Big just closed the garage, but something passed in front of it. Dude, you saw that, right? And now he just fell on the ground. The monster that's haunting the city literally passed right in front of me. Big, get up. We don't have time to lose. We have to protect your house because he can still come in here. After all, there's the back door. You may have protected your whole house, but there's always going to be a place where he can get in. But now I'm calling the police so they can help me. And now the police officers are finally coming here. They have to save me. But now the monster just appeared here. He's very weird. And even so, the police officer is coming here. Big, let's go up there to see what's going to happen. So I'm finally getting here. We're watching through the window, but you can see that everything here went wrong. This police officer is very hurt. I can't believe this happened. The police officer himself ended up getting hurt in the attack, but Big is staring at me. He said, should we save him? It's obvious that we have to save him, but it has to be in a different way that doesn't put your house in danger. Great. Now I'm 100% protected against the monster Goo Goo Gaga. So I'm going to go down here to face him, but I'm very scared of this. Big, did you happen to see him? Apparently, he didn't see him, but I'm going to leave here anyway because I don't care about this. There's a life that needs to be saved. So now he opened the gate, and now he just closed it, but I'm coming here, and apparently this monster isn't nearby. Okay, I'm rescuing him, and I'm going to take him back home. So open the gate, but Big just isn't opening it. He said, he's behind you. This can't be true. He really is behind me. This is terrible. He can't know that I realized he's here. Okay, Big can't open the gate, or the house will be invaded. So I had a genius idea. I'm going to come here, and now I'm going to have to jump up here like this. Everything's going according to my plans, and now Big just has to open this window. Now he finally opened it. I managed to save the police officer. Look, I think he's fine, but I'm going to leave him right here. He must be feeling really sick from what he saw. Big, I'm going to close the window to avoid problems, but we have to call the army. He said, I'm afraid of him coming in here. I think you're a very lucky guy, because he just left the front of our house, so we're probably safe. But now he finally got up. You were attacked by the monster, but everything's fine. But your car is completely destroyed. I don't know how the monster did that. Somehow, he literally destroyed an entire car. He said, how did he manage to do that? I don't know exactly what you're talking about. I hope the army saves the city. But now I'm leaving here, and I'm going to close the window, and I'm going to go down here to watch television and find out everything that's happening. And now all of us are here. This journalist appeared again, and he's starting to get more and more desperate because what's happening here with the city is terrible. He said, anyone who wants shelter, go to the army. They're letting people live there. This is very weird. Should we go there? The army really seems like a great option. He said, don't forget that it was from the military base that Goo Goo Gaga escaped. The worst part is that he's right. Now a few hours have passed, and our situation is very complicated. Everyone here is having dinner. This is so serious that Big is eating fruit. He only eats sweets. So if he's eating properly, that means he's really scared. Wait, but what sound is that? He also got scared. The sound of that monster is playing. But from what I noticed, he's right here. He's looking at this house, and now he went inside there. And from what I'm seeing, he's really very fast. I've never seen a monster this fast. This is really scary. Now he just left here, and he simply started running away. I don't know where he's going, but you can see that this house is being completely destroyed. I came up here to see this better. For that, I'm going to open this window, and I'm coming here on the roof. You can see that house is being completely destroyed. This is scary. He destroyed an entire house. If he managed to do that in just 10 seconds, that means he can destroy the whole city if he had a little more time. He said, why did he destroy that house if the owner is traveling? It could be a show of power, just like what he did with the police car. He destroyed that car, but left the police officer alive. And this other house was completely destroyed to show us that there's nothing we can do. But now I'm coming here to sleep. I'm going to close this window, and I'm going to sleep here in this bedroom. Big and I are close to each other to protect ourselves against the monster. And now we're on another day. The whole city is being completely destroyed. 2 houses disappeared, and 3 houses are still here. But now we have to go to the army. Big, get up. We're going to the army now. This is really the only way for us to survive here in the city. Okay, I got here, but there's no space in the car. Maybe I can come back here. Okay, I can't believe I'm going to have to come here. This must be the worst place I could go in the car. But now we're arriving here at the army. I hope they let us come in here. So we arrived right here. I'm going to have to talk to him. The journalist said that we can come here looking for shelter. He said, you're the only ones who came, so you can come in. And now he finally opened the gate. So we came here, and we have to park this car. But meanwhile, I want to see what our shelter is like. Okay, it It looks incredible. And now the soldier's coming here, and we want to hear what he has to say. He said, from now on you're safe, so be happy. I don't know if we should be happy, considering everything that's happening here. I don't know if we're doing the right thing by staying in this shelter. Is this soldier really trustworthy? I have my doubts, but now a soldier is coming here who came to talk to the police officer. He said, we have to talk about something secret. What could be so important that they can't talk about it in front of us? And the two of them left here. But what could he be talking about? I simply can't see. So Big got closer. He said, it must be nothing important. And what if they're planning to leave here and leave us behind? You know that can happen, right? He said, it's really hard for that to happen. Dude, you're very optimistic. Now it's completely night. But where is he going now? He's going down here. Okay, I got up from here to understand what's happening. But now a helicopter just left from here, and they're all inside here. So this soldier came here. He said, good luck surviving this monster. I can't believe this is happening. They're all going to leave here, and they're going to abandon us here on this island. So they closed this door, and now they simply left the city. They're all traitors, but I'm hearing the sound of that monster. From what I'm seeing, he's behind that mountain. Literally, he's right there. Big, get your car and get out of here now. He said, what are you going to do? I'm going to face this monster. So Big is coming right here. He's finally escaping. It's good that he leaves here and is safe. Now I'm coming here with this flashlight, and this monster is exactly here. Then he came closer. Okay, I'm starting to get scared, and now he disappeared. I'm hearing this noise again. Okay, I have to get this car and get out of here. I have to get out of here as fast as possible. So now I'm coming here in the front, but now he's coming here behind me, and you can see that he's very fast. He doesn't have the speed of a normal human. Actually, he's getting closer. Okay, I'm going to have to do something risky. I'm coming along this path, but I can't go down here. But there's a problem. He's getting closer. He's about to attack me. Okay, I'm going to have to go down here. Literally, I had an accident, and the car is completely broken. And luckily, this monster isn't going to attack me. He's watching that I'm down here, and now he simply ended up leaving here. He's very fast, but now I have to recover. Now a few hours have passed. Okay, I'm really very tired. I went through things that should never have happened, but luckily, I'm fine, and now I'm going to have to go back home. And the sky of the city is completely orange. I have no idea what this can mean, but obviously, this can't be good. Okay, I'm going back home, and Big just appeared here. He said, you're alive? I thought it was your end, but it's obvious that I'm alive, and you didn't even try to rescue me. He said, someone showed up who needs more help than you. He doesn't believe that the monster exists. I think he's talking about Bob's cousin. He's simply building a new house as if nothing had happened. Is it serious that he doesn't believe there's a monster? And Big agreed. Okay, I'm going to get my car to talk to him. The reason I'm getting my car is very simple. If the monster appears, I'm going to run away. But Bob's cousin, why are you building a house? He said, monsters don't exist. My mom always told me that. But this time, it's different. I can show you this monster. He just has to get in my car here. So he came in here, and now I'm going to show you everything that happened in the city. Starting with the police car. It's completely destroyed. The city is really destroyed because of the monster. Right here in front, we have the military car that I was driving, and I flipped over, and then I had a monster. Now even he got here. Do you see how weird this is? He said, this doesn't prove anything, but it's obvious that this proves a lot. How can you think this doesn't prove anything? I can see that Bob's cousin will only believe this if the monster appears in front of him, but the monster appeared here, and now he's coming here in the front. Dude, are you seeing this? This is literally a monster. I hope that now he's believing me, and this monster is coming here in the front. Dude, what could be happening? I don't understand why he's coming here literally in the middle of nowhere, but actually, he came here to the power lines, and now he's breaking them. Okay, I can't believe this is happening. You can see that Big's house is without power, but there's a problem. My house is also going to be without power. Now we don't have electricity at home anymore. There's this car here in front, but I'm going to leave my car strategically parked here. If we need to run away, we're going to run away. Now the two of us are coming back here to my house. And where's Big? Now he's calling me here, and he's coming down here. But now you believe me, right? He said, I believe you just a little. Okay, now I'm going to have to come down here. This here is the underground floor of my house. And he said, we have to stay here until everything goes back to normal. And you're really right. So I'm building something very important. I have to close this entrance. Okay, like this it's definitely good. Literally, you can't see this, which is great. We'll be able to stay down here for a long time. And luckily for all of us, here we have the boxes of the things I buy. There must be a bed there, and also other objects. Now I finished building this, and there's the couch that's also a bed. There was also a laptop here, and a lot of light that's going to be very important. And you can see that he's very cold. Dude, it's alright. Everything will pass, and one day, we're going to be able to escape from here. He said, why is it so cold? I don't know. And also, I don't think we're going to find out anytime soon. And you can see that Big is just sleeping. But now I'm going to use the laptop here. Luckily, this is working. Wait, but now this soldier just appeared. How did you manage to call us? He said, you're the only ones alive in the city, so stay away from the monster. Big is sleeping, and Bob's cousin is very cold. We have to get out of here. We can't stay one more day here. At least tell me why you're not going to be able to rescue me. I want to know the truth. He said, the weather's terrible. We're going to rescue you you as soon as it stops snowing. Okay, I'm coming up here, and apparently, it's really snowing. Now I understand why Bob's cousin is so cold. I'm getting some clothes for him. Okay, now I'm coming down here, and now take these clothes. Great, I gave them to him. There you really have everything you need. And dude, it's snowing. That's the reason why you're cold. Now he's wearing this hat. And dude, I'm starting to get tired. I can't take everything that's happening to the city anymore, but I'm hearing that sound again. And now he just appeared here. Okay, this is simply terrible, because he's very close to all of us. And now he's coming here in front, but I think he's going to go back. And now he simply came back here behind, and he's destroying my friend's car. I hope he doesn't even notice it, but you can see that his car is completely destroyed. That's the end of his car. But the monster's coming here, and he's coming here to our house. This is a problem, because now that he's inside here, it's just a matter of time until he finds us. He said, it's alright, we're safe here. He's very close to us. He went into this bedroom, and now he's coming here to the back bedroom to see if we're here. He's really trying to find us. Luckily, he didn't see us, and he's officially leaving here. But what's happening? Big is snoring really loud, and now he came back here behind. This is terrible. Big, you have to be quiet. So he got up. Dude, you're making a lot of noise. He said I was sleeping. There'd better be a good reason for waking me up. The monster's up there, and you're making a lot of noise. And Bob's cousin is sleeping here. Get ready, because he knows we're here. Actually, he ended up leaving. I don't know what he did. I only know that he just left here running. But now there's a lot of smoke appearing here. We have to get out of here now. Okay, I'm using this gas mask, and you can see that now Big is feeling sick. Big, what's happening to you? Literally, he just fell on the ground. And now Bob's cousin is also feeling sick. I have to get this light out of here. Okay, I'm carrying Bob's cousin first. I'm taking him out here. I'm going to leave him right here. Now I'm coming here to get Big, because he can't feel sick down here. Great, I'm carrying him, and now I'm taking him to that place. Great, I finally ended up getting here, and everything worked out. It looks like that smoke was made by the monster. My whole house got hit by this really weird smoke, and it started catching fire. My house is literally on fire. I'm lucky that I noticed this in time. All of us were supposed to be trapped down there if I hadn't noticed this in time. Guys, are you okay? Okay, I'm carrying Big, and now I'm going to take him to the car. I have to take them really far away. Great, now both of them are up here. They're basically sleeping. Bob's cousin is less sick, and Big is also less sick. This is really good. They're both starting to get better little by little. But now you can see that my house was completely destroyed. Dude, everything that's happening is really weird. I have to get out of here as fast as possible. How did he manage to destroy my whole house? Okay, I'm coming here in the front. I don't know where this monster is. Wait, what's that? I'm coming here in the front, and the monster is right here. Okay, I'm going back here in reverse, but I'm already too late because he's coming after me. My car's a little slow because Big and Bob's cousin are very heavy. Okay, I'm trying to escape from here, but it's really hard. Now he's coming here. Okay, I have to call the army. They're the only ones who can help me. I'm trying to call here, but they're not answering me. He's strangely behind me. Literally, he's behind my car, and if I stop my car, he's going to catch up to me. This is way too dangerous, but I'm coming here in the front. But from what I'm seeing, there's a helicopter coming here in front, and it landed exactly there. I have to go there now. I have to get here before the monster. Great, we finally arrived. The monster is arriving, but we finally flew, and now we're escaping from Brookhaven. Big and Bob's cousin didn't even notice this, but all of us were saved, and now they're starting to wake up. Bob's cousin is here, and Big also got here, but he's really tired. They're both still sleepy, and they didn't even notice that we're literally in the middle of nowhere. I'm here in Brookhaven, and the city for now is very normal, so I'm watching the news. He said, the soldier has an important warning for all of you. Listen to him. So now this soldier showed up. Dude, what could be happening? I just don't understand. He said, a monster called Goo Goo Gaga is in the city. If you see him, don't run away from him, just hide. Dude, this can't be true. But if he's saying it on television, it's because this is really happening. I'm coming here to talk to Big, and as usual, he's just eating. He's grabbing a bunch of food, and now he noticed that I'm back here. Big, did you see the news? There's a new monster here in the city, and now they're showing footage of this monster. Dude, he's really much too scary, and this really is scary. But how are you not scared? He said he doesn't exist. After all, I've never seen him. They showed this monster. It's very obvious that he exists. How can you not believe in something like this? And now Big is coming here to Bob's cousin's house, and the two of them are just dancing. They aren't concerned with absolutely anything that's happening. Okay, I'm back here at home. But what sound is that? This monster just appeared here, and he's looking at the party that the two of them are at. I can't let him attack my friends. So now I'm coming here, and I'm going to do what I shouldn't do, which is exactly to draw attention. And now it looks like he saw me, and he's coming after me. Wait, he's far too fast. He shouldn't have this speed, but he's at the speed of my car. Dude, I don't think I'm going to be able to escape from him. Literally, he's behind my car. Okay, I will do something very risky. Since I'm seeing that I'm not going to be able to escape from him, I'm just going to jump off the mountain. Perfect. I just jumped here, and I simply flipped the car. My car is destroyed, and now the monster just appeared there, but he decided to leave here. I'm very very lucky that he left me in peace, and he ended up leaving here. But now I'm really very hurt, and now my friend just arrived here. He's coming to see what happened. He said, "Don't tell me you were attacked by the monster." That's precisely what happened. He started chasing me. This monster really exists. You have to believe me. Yet he's definitely not going to believe it, because he thinks this is just a joke. Now I'm finally going back home. I'm very lucky that he rescued me. Yet I just want to go home. Yet he stopped right here. He said, "Come to the party. These monsters are things that your head is creating. Bob's cousin is eating this cake. Okay, I will come here, especially because it's his birthday. So I got this piece of cake, and all of us are eating this cake at the same time. I have no idea why we're synchronized. Yet seriously, you don't believe this monster exists?" He said, "What monster? Are you serious that you don't watch the news?" Although my friend watches the news, he doesn't believe in the monster. Now it's a little later. I'm currently watching television. I would like to know more things about this monster that I saw. Likewise, I know it's not a lie. After all, I saw him. He said, "We still don't have much information about the monster, but whenever you hear his name, hide." This is so serious that now this soldier is appearing. If the soldier showed up, it's because the situation is really complicated. He said, "We're going to rescue everyone tomorrow, so be in the city center very early." But what sound is that? I think I'm hearing him. I'm coming out here to see this, but he's right there. He's really right here in front. Okay, I have to lock this door of mine, and I'm also closing the garage. But there's a problem. I don't know where I can hide, so I'm coming right here, and I'm hiding back here. I'm behind this piece of furniture. Then he's coming here, and he broke the door, and he's looking for where I am. I firmly hope he doesn't find out where I am. Otherwise, this will be my end. Then he got here a little slower, yet he doesn't know where I am. And luckily, he ended up leaving here, and he's going here to the next house. Okay, I got up. I can't believe I saw this happening. I'm seeing everything that's happening with this house. For some reason, it's completely without power. This monster left, and he's going over there in front. And you can see that this house, it is now catching fire. This house is really on fire. I can't believe this is happening. "Big, are you okay by any chance?" He said, "I'm camping." "Why are you asking? You have to get out of there now. The monster is literally around the city." Okay, now I'm going to have to get my car to rescue Big, and also probably Bob's cousin, who must be with him. So I'm leaving here, and he left his car behind, and now I'm coming here to the front. I'm almost sure he's in this camp. So I just got here. "Are you two really here? It's very dangerous to stay here." He said, "Everything's under control. Fire so the monsters don't come close." And this definitely isn't true. What would you do if he appeared out of nowhere? Then Bob's cousin got up, and now he's like this on the ground. And this isn't going to help at all. He said, "This is the only defense I know." Dude, I'm seeing a monster back there. Are you also seeing this by any chance? Then Bob's cousin is looking here. You can see that Big is scared, because there's a monster here in front. And Bob's cousin said, "He's cute." Okay, now we're leaving here. Look at what we have to do just to escape this bizarre monster. Okay, I'm finally escaping, and the monster is back there, coming after us non-stop. Dude, we have to get out of here now. We're coming here to the front, and Bob's cousin is saying things to the monster. "Stop talking to the monster." Now I'm coming up here to the front, but it's almost impossible to escape him. He's at the speed of the car. Okay, I'm going to have to do something very risky. "Bob's cousin, be a little careful. You're almost falling." But now I will have to hide this car. He still hasn't gotten here, so I will leave my car right here. I'm closing the garage. And now he just showed up there, and he's coming here to the front. I hope he doesn't notice that we're here. Yet luckily he went straight past. And why did you try to talk to him? He's simply a monster. And you tried to talk to this monster? He said he's Santa Claus. I can't believe you're saying that. All of us are sleeping here, and now it finally became morning. I must have been the only one who didn't sleep well. This night was the worst of all. Even Big woke up here. He said, "I dreamed that we were being chased by a monster." Unfortunately, all of this that happened was true. Okay, now we're leaving here, and Bob's cousin is sleeping back here. I can't believe he's going like this. But now all of you are going to stay in my house, which is the only safe house. I have a secret that they definitely didn't know this whole time. Down here there's a basement in my house. I'm currently building some things, and I have to make this more habitable. And after a few hours I finish this. This is perfect. And now Big just got here. "Why are you so scared?" He said, "Bob's cousin disappeared." Okay, stay here while I go look for him. So I'm going up here. I'm holding this shield because I'm scared. Where could Bob's cousin be? Wait, what's this? Are you seriously up there? But what sound is that? He doesn't know what I'm talking about. Aren't you hearing that sound that monster always makes when it's going to attack? He said, "I thought it was normal to hear that, but it's obvious that this isn't normal." That's the monster's sound. I'm frequently hearing his sound, and my friend's car was destroyed. Okay, I have to close the house now, and this here is definitely not safe anymore. I don't know if the monster's in here or if it's out there, but now I'm coming here, and Bob's cousin also came down here, and you can see that the monster's exactly there. So this is far too scary, and now this house started catching fire. The neighbor's house was destroyed by the monster. All of us are watching the news. And now I'm remembering that I lost the only chance to escape from here. He said, when I arrived, only the journalist escaped. In 1 week, I'll come back to rescue the rest of the people. I had completely forgotten about the soldier, but now it's really late. Some people here are sleeping. I'm trying to convince Bob's cousin not to leave here. He wants to leave my house, but I've already told you several times that you can't leave here. There's a monster out there. He said, what if all of this is a lie to make you scared? Do you really think that monster we saw was a lie? It was clearly real. Dude, don't leave here. I'll give you a reason for you not to leave. I've got chocolate. So he ran downstairs. He said, where's the chocolate? Stay here while I go get it. There's only one rule. You can't leave here. So he understood that. You can't leave here at all, no matter what happens, because up there it's dangerous. Well, I explained a lot. He must have understood. I'm coming here carefully to get the chocolate. It's right here in the fridge. I have to grab it. It's simple. Great. I'm finally opening this. And the chocolate's right here. Perfect. I got it. But there's a big problem. He's right here. This monster was in my house this whole time, and now he's coming here. He's trying to break the window, but it's very unlikely he's going to break this. Yet now he's managing to break it. Okay, I'm coming down here carefully. Now we have to get out of here. Big, wake up! Yet he's sleeping. He said, I'm not going to leave. It's part of the deal. I handed this chocolate to him, and this monster's looking for us. Luckily, he didn't find us. Yet he really is scary. Now he's coming here into the garage, and we're exactly here. There are many chances he'll find us, and I just hope everything works out, and he doesn't find us, because it's difficult to get them out of here. Bob's cousin promised he wouldn't leave, and Big's sleeping too much. And now he finally left. Now he's running away out here in front. I don't believe that Bob's cousin saved us accidentally. He wanted to stay here, and maybe if we'd escaped, we would have been attacked. And now even Big got up here to watch television. We're watching the news, but it really looks like the situation isn't good. The impression I have is that everything here's getting worse. He said, somehow this monster turned the city's air into toxic air, so use gas masks. I can't believe that now the city's air is toxic. He said, this here is toxic air. He just farted. Okay, I can't believe he did that. Big, look at what you did. And he's just laughing. Now I'm going to turn off this light. Guys, it's time to sleep, so I'm coming right here. Big really isn't a good friend, but someone turned on the light. He said, I want the blue bed. There's this pink bed you can sleep in, and there's no difference. He said, yes, there is. It's pink. Okay, you can sleep where I was. I can't believe he was crying because of that. And now he finally went back to normal. But now I'm just going to sleep. I'm waiting for the orders from the military about when are we going to escape the city. And now we're on another day. Yet I'm feeling a little weird. I'd forgotten about that. Yet I really do need the gas mask now. Especially because the city's air is completely toxic. I'm looking here to see if I have a gas mask. Perfect. I'm like this. I need you to get up now. Especially because there's this gas mask that all of you here require. Big, also take this. This box has a gas mask. And now both of them are using it. And now we have to get out of here. This house definitely isn't safe anymore. Not even the neighborhood is safe anymore. So we're leaving here. But unfortunately, we don't have the car. We don't have any way to move around the city. He said, let's go on foot anyway. What danger can there be? The only danger there is simply the worst of all, because that monster can find us. All of them have to follow me. We're coming here into the forest so we can be a little safer. Perfect. All of you stay behind this tree. It's the safest place. I'm seeing where this monster is. I simply can't see him. Actually, from what I'm seeing, he's coming here in front. I truly hope he hasn't seen us. I truly hope that we're safe. You can see that Big's crouching down, and this monster's coming here in front, directly to my house. He literally went into our house, and now he just came down here. If we were there, all of us would have been found. Guys, I have a new strategy. Big has to stay right here. So now he's coming here, running to hide. He's in a tree alone, while Bob's cousin and I are here, because we're a little smaller. And from what I'm seeing, my house is catching fire. This is bizarre. This is probably going to be the end of my house. And now he left. He destroyed my house. And now he's escaping. I really can't believe he did that. But there's one house left here in the city. He said, let's live there. So that house is definitely going to be attacked. It's not worth going there. That really will be our end if we go there. We have to talk to the soldier. That's really the only way to survive what's happening. Do you happen to have a phone? Wait, where is it? Big, did you see where it is? But he disagreed. From what I'm seeing, he's going over there in front. Dude, you can't do that. I'm getting here running. Bob's cousin, I got here, and you're not going to go down there. This place here is scary. He said, I want a chocolate, just one. I'll give you that later, but it looks like he wants it now. Okay, then I'll give you a chocolate at night, only if you obey everything I'm doing. He said, okay, I want 2 chocolate bars. Then I'll give you 3 chocolate bars. So we're finally coming back here, and he's following me. Everything's under control. But now this monster's monster's coming back, and we have to hide. He's coming here in front. Okay, we finally got here, and he's going over there in front, and he just went into that house. Okay, guys, let's go. We have to keep walking. Everyone has to follow me. I can't believe I became the leader of the group. We have to go up Moreover Mountain, which will be very hard. So first we have to see here in the camp. Everyone's coming here too. Okay, let's go up this small mountain. But Big simply stopped. Dude, what happened? Big, why did you stop in the middle of nowhere? He said, I'm tired. Going up this mountain was tiring. We can't stay still. That monster's going to come back at any moment. And get ready because we will go up the biggest mountain of all. Perfect. All of them are following me. And now we will go up this mountain along this path. I'm sure they will make it. It's not that hard. Perfect! I finally ended up getting here, and the people are coming here too. Bob's cousin just got here, and finally Big got here too, and now he just fell on the ground. He's exhausted. I'm building the tents here that we're going to sleep in, but he's looking here. He said, where's the chocolate that you promised? I don't know how I can tell you this, but Big got up. He said, take this already and stop asking for chocolate. Dude, Big simply saved me. He took the chocolate, and now I don't need to give that anymore. After all, I never had chocolate from the beginning. I'll give the second chocolate tomorrow. So he's looking here, and he agreed with that. Now it's a little later. I'm trying to sleep, but it's very hard. Big's farting a lot. It's simply impossible to sleep. Wait, but what's that? There's a helicopter coming here, and maybe it can rescue us. Okay, I got up. Guys, wake up. We're going to be rescued. Now it's getting light here in the city, but there's a problem. This monster's getting here, and now he's going up on top of the mountain. He's getting here quickly, so everyone's coming here. So I'm coming here too. We closed this door, and we're finally escaping from here, and you can see that this monster just arrived. Today was just a normal day where I'm living here in the city of Brookhaven, but out of nowhere the soldier appeared, and it looks like he has a very important message to give. And he said, we need 2 volunteers to protect the borders. Wow, why do they need that? After all, there have never been borders in Brookhaven. All this time there have never been borders, and it's weird that they're asking for help. And now the television just turned off. I'm coming here to Big's birthday. Then he stood up here. He said, we are 2 people. Do you know what that means? Dude, I already know what you're going to say, but I'll tell you right now that I'm not going to be part of the army. I simply will not help them. He said, but it's to protect our country. I know that, but I don't trust these soldiers. There has never been a border in the city, so why would there be one now? Seriously, this simply doesn't make sense. Now it's night, and I'm watching television after a very weird day. Really, the soldiers thought that we were going to help them. I turned off the light, and now I'm coming here to sleep. It was the middle of the night, and I'm hearing gunshot noises. Okay, I don't know what's happening. I just know that I'm crouched down. Why is there a guy shooting here? Okay, I have to get out of here very carefully so I don't get hit. He is in front of my house. He's trying to hit me. Okay, I have to ask for help now, so I'm calling the army, but they are not answering. Okay, this is worse than it seems, but luckily he went back to his van and will probably leave me alone. But seriously, everything that happened here was simply scary. I have never been attacked before by criminals, and now that it's finally morning, I want to talk to the soldiers to know why they didn't help me. Okay, now I'm coming here to the front. They must be at the police station as usual. After all, they are always here, but for some reason there are no people here in the front. The chairs are completely empty, but from what I'm seeing, they are up ahead. Okay, I have to go there to talk to him. He is going to pay for not helping me. Great, I just got here. Dude, why didn't you help me just now? He is looking here. He said, we don't have any more soldiers. There's only me. Wait, why is this happening? There should be a lot more soldiers here in the city. Then he came closer. He said, the other city is in danger. I always have to go there to save it. Okay, this is scary. So if they call you again, we will literally be alone? And now he agreed. Okay, this is much worse than it seems. I will have to figure out some way to save this city of Brookhaven. But I think there's only one way, which is becoming a soldier myself. Can my friend and I be soldiers? We are good at this. We will build a great border. Wait, what is that above you? Now a helicopter just landed right here. A soldier is coming out of this helicopter. This is much worse than it seems. Apparently he has to leave here. But wait a minute, just confirm to me if I will really be able to be a soldier. He said, you already are. Take care of the city. The criminals come through here. You can be sure that I will be the best soldier of all. So now he just left here and is getting into the helicopter that is about to take off. So they just closed this door and are literally flying away. I wonder what's happening in the other city for them to need literally all the soldiers. Now I'm going back home, but Big, I have news. Starting today we are soldiers, and somehow he's very happy. Dude, how are you happy? Now we will have to deal with criminals. He said, it's always been my dream. Let's go build the border. Big, you simply don't know the consequences of having to take care of the whole city, but we will do this successfully. Dude, I'm trying to understand the manual, but I don't understand why Sigma is written here, and Big is looking for our clothes. Wait, he picked up a box. What could this be? Even I'm curious, and now you can see that he changed a lot. Dude, you really became a soldier, but did you understand anything from this manual? It teaches how to build the border, but everything is disassembled. He said, let's learn live. Yeah, you're right. Both of us are building this. I think it's pretty simple to be honest. It's just a little challenging to understand how the materials work and where I should place them. Now Big placed this gate. Now he just pressed this and it opens and even closes. Great, this is getting interesting, but we have to make this much better. A few hours passed. I'm talking to this soldier. Dude, I need help because the situation here isn't very good. Actually, it's pretty complicated. He said, it's simple. Just make a border. It needs a gate, and no person can pass through the side. Dude, I think then everything is going well. Everything is according to the plans. We are building a perfect border where everyone will be able to come in here if they are residents of the city. If they aren't, we will not let them enter here. But it looks like he just left. Big, is everything going well there? By the way, what are you doing? Because you placed the slide upside down. Now he noticed that. Dude, you placed it on the wrong side. It was supposed to be facing the other way. So he's turning it here. It worked. Great. After a few hours, I think we finished this. This is the best border of all. Luckily, the city isn't busy. Wait, actually, there's a van coming right here, and I'm coming here to stop this van. He has to stop exactly at this border. So he's arriving here. Wait, what is he doing? You simply can't do that. He just entered the city illegally. Okay, I can't believe he did it. So now I'm coming here to the front, and Big arrived here too. Let's go after him. I would never imagine someone would do this, but that guy was right. The soldier said for me to close all the sides of the border so that absolutely no person would enter here. I didn't obey, and now this van is here. I stopped myself because I realized that I won't be able to stop this van. Actually, it's better to give up. Big, we failed as soldiers. Seriously, our service was terrible. We have to change this so that this never happens again. So I'm arriving here to build this. I'm going to make another border that will be a little further ahead. Great, it's going to be exactly here that the fence will be, but apparently Big is simply eating. He's eating all these candies. Great, this is getting very interesting. It's a really very big fence. That guy will never be able to do that again because he will be stopped by the biggest fence of all. But now Big finally arrived here. He said, get ready because now it's rush hour. Okay, I'm already prepared. I'm here at the border, but I'm shaking a lot because I'm scared. And now Big is here too. Now the first vehicle is arriving here, and it looks like even more will arrive. Look, I want your documents, and also the reason for coming here to the city. So he just got out, and he took the documents. Great, this is valid. But now why did you come here out of nowhere? What brought you to the magnificent city of Brookhaven? He said, I live here. Okay, it looks like that's true. So he went back to the vehicle. Wait, there's a truck coming here. This truck is giant, and it almost hit the car. Finally, Big opened the gate, and now this car is coming in here. But this truck is coming here too, and went straight through. Okay, I have to go after him now, but my car is very simple. I don't know if I'll be able to catch up to him, but luckily he ended up stopping. Okay, I'm arriving right here. Dude, tell me why you went straight through. You couldn't have done that, and it's simply Bob. Bob, you know that you just committed a crime, right? That is literally forbidden. He said, I thought it wasn't mandatory to stop the truck, but of course it is. I'm going to ask you to show the documents, and also the reason for coming here. Okay, the documents are valid. He said, I deliver packages to the city. I want to see these packages. So now he's coming back here. I really want to know if Bob's cousin is innocent. It looks like there are several boxes here that are basically packages. Great, you are cleared, and you can continue doing your job, but next time you must stop at the border. It is mandatory. Great, now I'm going back here to the base, especially because it's rush hour. There are many people here, so I'm going to park my car. I'm also going to change its color to green. I believe that will look much better. Okay, this is very beautiful, but by accident I also changed the color of the laptop. Now I'm coming right here. I want to see what's happening. Well, there are two cars. The ice cream truck driver doesn't want to get out of the car. Get out of the car now. So finally he got out, and my friend is coming here to talk to him. He said, how much is 2 plus 2? Wait, that's not the kind of question you ask. Let me interview this guy. So he ended up leaving. Look, I'm just going to ask you one question. Give me your documents, and also what is the reason for coming here? He said, that's 2 questions. Actually, that was 2 requests and 1 question, and now he's holding the gun. Okay, now answer me. So he took the document that apparently is valid, and now tell me the reason. He said, I'm going to sell ice cream to people who buy ice cream from ice cream sellers. Wait, you didn't need to be that specific, but now I understand your side. So you can go ahead. Now he got into his car, and now we are going to open this border. But Big is looking here. He said, I'm going to wash my clothes. Wait, you can't leave me alone. There are 2 cars. Actually, there are 3 cars here that want to be attended, but Big really left here. He disturbed me too much. Now I will have to solve all these problems while he's coming here to wash the clothes. I didn't even know there was a laundry here. I really had no idea. Look, you can come here. Finally, he's entering here into the city, and now I close this gate. After all, only he can enter here. You two will still have to wait a little. It looks like there's a guy going to a funeral, and there's a completely crazy guy with a destroyed car. This car even has a wheel missing. Okay, tell me everything you are doing. So he got out of the car. I'm sure you are going to a funeral. Did I get it right? But he disagreed. You have a funeral vehicle? How are you not going to a funeral? He said, it's because this car is cheaper. No person wants to drive a funeral car. Okay, that is simply genius. I had never stopped to think that way. Now he can enter here, but now I will have to talk to you. You are a little weird guy. He's showing me the documents. Tell me why your car is destroyed. There's even a wheel missing here. It is not normal at all for them to come to the city with a destroyed car. He said, it's an emergency. I have to see my grandfather. Okay, before you come here into the city, I just want to check what you are carrying here in the car. If there is anything illegal, you won't enter here anymore. So I'm seeing this. And he tried to come here to the front. Dude, I just want to see what is in your car. Wait, what is this? Weapons are forbidden for citizens, at least in this specific city. So you have 2 choices. Either you enter the city and go to jail, or you simply leave here. He said, is there a third option? The third option is you go to jail too. Actually, there is no option. Either you enter and go to jail, or you simply leave here. It's you who chooses. Okay, he got into the car, and from what it looks like, he ended up leaving. It was good that he chose to leave here, especially because I don't know if I have the authority to arrest people. Most likely I can't even do that, but now I'm going to close this border. I'm right here taking care of the people who come here. Big, tell me what time you're coming back. You're taking too long. He said, I'm washing the clothes. It takes a while since I wash one at a time. Wait, you're washing one at a time? Okay, I turned that off. Big doesn't even know how to wash clothes. Now a few more hours have passed, and now I'm building more borders, but I have to sleep. I'm starting to get too tired, but I'm going to keep building this border. Apparently there's a vehicle arriving right here. Okay, I'll finish this later. Now I'm coming here to talk to this truck that's arriving here. This isn't just a normal truck, it's a cleaning truck, which is super important here in the city. From what it looks like, you also work for the government, so I just need the documents. He's showing them here. Okay, this is official. So he went back inside. Great, you can come here. And now I just opened the gate. He is coming here to clean the city. You can see that he's already cleaning. Okay, I'm going to close this, and I think I'm going to sleep a little. So I'm arriving right here. I hope no one notices this. My friend hasn't come back here so far. Wow, what is this? What's happening here? There are two similar cars arriving. Maybe this is worse than it seems. After all, both of them are coming here to the border. They are coming here to talk to me. Okay, I'm arriving here too. Dude, tell me who you are and what you are doing here in the city. They have very cool cars that are totally modified. He said, we are just drivers who don't go over the speed limit. Okay, give me your documents. I just have to see if you really live here. But he took this ticket. Those are not your documents. Wow, what's happening? Literally, he just entered the city through a totally illegal path, and now his friend is coming here too. I can't believe this is happening. Okay, I have to stop them now, and I'm going to take my vehicle. I can't let them leave here. Okay, there's a very big problem. They went in different directions. I have to follow this guy or that other guy. Okay, I'm going to come here to the left. After all, he's coming here to the neighborhood, and now his friend is coming back here. Apparently, he didn't want me to follow his friend, but I'm coming here behind him running, and I won't let him do anything else. He got out of the car and is shooting at my house, but he didn't know that I'm behind him. While he's shooting there, I'm arriving, and now raise your hands. I know you ran out of bullets, and even he got scared. Okay, now he's handcuffed, and now he has to go into my garage, especially because his friend is coming here. I'm waiting for his friend to arrive. He wants to defend his friend, but he doesn't even know that this is a trap, and he's really falling for it. Great, I'm hiding here, and he's looking for his friend, who simply is not here in the car, but his friend said, I'm here. Now he's looking back here. Luckily, he didn't see me, so he's coming here, and I'm hiding right in this spot, but as soon as he comes in here, he will simply find me. Now raise your hands. But dude, why are you shaking? He's simply shaking a lot. Are you really scared after everything you did? You simply ran away from me. He said, I can't go to jail. My mom will get mad at me. You should have thought about that when you invaded the city. After all, you invaded without even thinking, and now you can see that he's very sad. Okay, I'm taking both of them to my car, but I still don't know what I should do with them. After all, they are very sad, but they literally invaded the city by going through the side of the border, so I don't know if I can forgive them. Even if they apologize, I can't forgive them, but I will give them a second chance. Look, you are going to leave here. You can go back to your city, but without the cars you were using before. They are so desperate that they agreed. Great, they are going to leave here, and now they will never bother me again. Now I will have to close this border. I really have to take care of this much better now. After a few hours, Big is finally coming back. Big, I need help. I'm very sleepy, and I need you to take care of this place. Seriously, it's very hard here, and several criminals came this night. He said, leave it to me. I won't wake you up, and I'll solve all the problems. Okay, that's really very good. So he's coming here to take care of this border. I think I'm going to sleep a little. I'm checking if there's any bed here. Great, there's this bed that is really very good. And now it's finally time to sleep and rest a little. But Big already came here. He's simply waking me up. Big, tell me what happened. He said, what am I supposed to ask again? Well, there's a guy waiting to be attended. Just ask him two things. You are going to ask for the documents, and you are also going to ask the reason for coming to the city. I hope he doesn't forget that. After all, I want to sleep a little more. And now he's talking to this guy. I'm simply going back to sleep. I only slept 2 hours. Now a few hours have passed, and there's a laptop beeping. Big is going there to see this. Wait, maybe this is the soldier, so I'm also coming here to talk to him. I want to see what he has to say this time. I hope he comes back to the city soon. He said, I will take a little longer to return. I need you to put radars on the border and more fences. Okay, you can count on us to do that. We will take care of the border until you return. And he ended the call. At least we know that he's fine, but now we have a new mission that might be even more difficult. I'm grabbing the radars here while my friend takes care of the fences. Great, I think I got everything. I also found a very interesting hat. All of this comes disassembled, so I will have to assemble the radars here. I don't think it's going to be as difficult as it seems. Great, I'm building everything he asked for. I even placed a house here. He said, but he didn't ask for that. But it's obvious that he will ask for it. After all, it was in the boxes. Everything that is in the boxes will eventually be built. So I placed this house where you can sleep inside, and I also placed this gym. And Big, obviously, is already coming in here to sleep in this bed. I'm coming to take care of the border, and now this really is professional. This is one of the best borders I've ever seen, but now there's a Lamborghini arriving right here. I'm already prepared. Usually I have problems with luxury cars, and this won't be different. I remember very well those 2 cars that passed illegally through the border. So this car just arrived here. It's better that you stop and show your documents and also say the reason for coming here. He already took the documents and they are real. He said, I came to hang out. I don't cause problems to people. Okay, it looks like you are a good person, so you can enter the city. I just opened this gate, so now he's coming here, but he went over the speed limit. You can see that he's very fast indeed. I shouldn't have let him enter the city. Okay, I will be more careful. I'm waiting for more people here at the border now. A few more hours passed and a very weird van arrived there. I simply know this van and I need you to stop now. Now my friend is already here behind. You are surrounded and you can't leave, but he's trying to leave. Okay, I'm shooting at his tire. Now it is broken. My friend is also shooting here and broke his whole car. Dude, it's better that you get out of here. You can't run anymore. We both surrounded your car. So finally he raised his hands. Okay, I want to see what he's carrying in his car. So Big came closer. He's arresting this criminal. I'm coming here to see what he's carrying. Wow, there are a lot of weapons and money. Okay, he will definitely go to jail for a long time for what he did. After some time, finally the military are coming. They just returned here to the city. This is very good. Both of them are getting out here. We took care of the city for you. We also built the best border. We did everything you asked, and even he is impressed. He said, starting today you are officially in the army, and you take care of national security. Wow, I didn't expect that. Now both of us officially are in the army. Today, I'm going to travel with my friends. That will be Big and Bob's cousin. The only thing the two of them don't know is that when I was sleeping, a clown appeared at my window. Obviously, when I noticed that, I got scared. And then the clown simply disappeared. Until now, I didn't know what he was doing there. But that really was very scary. And now, finally, Big arrived here. And he's holding this cake. He said, will he be able to fly? I don't know what you're talking about. But maybe he's talking about Bob's cousin. He put on a hero cape and is about to fly. Okay, I have to stop him. He can't do that. Look, you're going to get hurt. So much so that he's looking here and said, heroes don't get hurt. Yet now he took that item and simply just flew away. Actually, that was pretty cool. I really thought he was going to get hurt, but everything worked out. Dude, that scared me a lot. Yet now I'm coming here on the trip and Big arrived here too. Now only Bob's cousin is missing. He scared me a lot with what he did. Now we're going to travel to the camp. I'm very excited to do this. And I'm also excited to find out what there is in this camp, which is literally in the middle of nowhere. Seriously, it's very far away. He said, wasn't there a better van for us to travel in? This is the only van that I have. While I was coming here, a police officer stopped me. Okay, this is not good. Officer, I didn't do anything wrong. I swear to you I didn't do anything. We're just coming here on a trip. He said, that's not the reason I stopped you. Then tell me the reason. Could it be because of Big? Or maybe because of Bob's cousin? He said, there's a clown chasing people. If you see him, call the police immediately. Okay, this is a bit strange because I already saw this clown last night. Literally, he appeared at the window of my house. It's very bizarre that he's chasing more people besides me. So the police officer just left, and now he's patrolling the city to save as many people as possible. And why is there a tank in the middle of nowhere? Here there are things that unfortunately will not be answered. And now finally we're coming here to the camp. I can't wait to get there. I'm very excited to finally camp with my friends. And it will be right in this cabin. Great! I'm finally arriving here. I'm very excited to find out what this place is like. I think it will be interesting to leave the van exactly in this garage like this. And now we're coming here to the front. Now this man just appeared. He said, welcome to the camp. Obey the rules and have fun. And now he took this paper that has many rules. Okay, I took this, and I'm reading. Apparently you can't go out at night. The second rule is that you can't open the door to strangers. And the third rule is that I must not go into the cave. Dude, what kind of weird rules are these? Why did you write these things? He said, trust me, if I wrote it, I have a good reason. Okay, we'll obey this. So now he just left here. I want to see what car he uses. Okay, I didn't expect that, but he uses the subway. That's very modern. And now, finally, we're going to have fun. Bob's cousin is coming here to do what he really wishes to do, which is simply to fish. I don't know how he's going to fish in the frozen lake. That definitely won't work. And Big is here at the campfire. Okay, I'm arriving here too. And now I activated this campfire. Today can be one of the best days of all. But Big stood up here. He said, let's find out why we can't go into the cave. I think it's better if we don't do this. We don't know what might be up ahead. There could be monsters there, or maybe even worse things. He said, what would be worse than a monster? 2 monsters would be much worse. But it's better not even to think about going into this cave, because Bob's cousin might hear this and simply go there. Yet could it be that it would be interesting for us to see what's in this house? We haven't even seen the actual house we rented yet. So now both of us are coming here. And in this house there is a lot of stuff. There is a giant television. And there is even the video game. I wonder what this trophy is about. But Big came closer and said, why are there 4 plates? Didn't you order only 3? Yes, I ordered only 3. Maybe this was just a mistake. There are 4 plates here, which actually were supposed to be 3. It might be that man just didn't know how to count. And Bob's cousin arrived here and said, the 4th plate is for the clown. clown. Dude, it's not funny for you to say something like that. This clown is scaring the whole city. And that simply wasn't funny. He said he asked me to change the number of plates. So you're being serious? I thought all of this was a joke, but he took this camera and he handed this to me. I'm watching the footage to understand what he recorded, but from what I'm seeing, he's in the van and simply recorded the clown. Dude, the clown was in the van this entire time. I simply didn't know. And Bob's cousin didn't even realize how bizarre this is. He doesn't know what I'm talking about. This clown makes people disappear. You can't stay near him at all. Yet he simply doesn't care and is watching Big Play. Dude, I'm coming here to the van to see what happened. As far as I know, the clown was exactly here, right in this part of the van. And there is a balloon right here. I can't believe this, but he really came here with us. Now I don't know if I should call the police or if I should ignore this, but I will ignore it, especially because maybe he just got a ride and got out halfway to do his things. Let's hope that happened. Now a few hours have passed, and we're waiting for the pizza to arrive. I'm the only one who is more serious here. I know the danger there is in staying here. Yet now, finally, the pizza he will deliver is arriving. And now he started doing a wheelie on the motorcycle. I can't believe this. Literally, he arrived doing a wheelie suddenly, but finally he's arriving here with our pizza. I'm coming here to get this. Great, he handed me this pizza. Thank you very much for everything. He said, you are brave. I would never camp with the disappearances that are happening in the city. Dude, we did this because we planned this trip a long time ago. And now suddenly there started to be many disappearances. But we can't cancel this. The trip had to happen one way or another. So he ended up leaving here because he already did his job. But it's good to know that people still come here. And also they can receive my messages. If the clown appears here, I will simply call the police. It's simple. Yet now I'm arriving here with the pizza. Okay, I finally arrived here. And now all of us are eating pizza. This is simply wonderful. It's good that all of us are together. After a few hours, I am picking up my toothbrush here. I will have to sleep here tonight. So I picked up this toothbrush. Perfect. I am coming here to brush my teeth. And from what it seems, Bob's cousin is also here. And he is also brushing his teeth. Okay, I will wait for him to finish this. And now it's my turn. I am finally brushing my teeth. And now it's time to sleep, so I will have to turn off the light, and I will have to sleep here. Big and Bob's cousin is sleeping in these beds. They are probably already sleeping, but I am almost without sleep because I am a little afraid of this clown. I don't know when he might appear here. Now a few hours have passed, and I still couldn't sleep. These two are likely already sleeping. Dude, I am tired of lying down, so I got up, and I am tired of trying to sleep. I won't even try to do this anymore. Actually, I am coming here from outside to stay at the camp that we made earlier. I am having a lot of difficulty sleeping today, but what is this that is appearing here? I don't know why, but it appears that there is someone here. Okay, I don't know very well what this is. Yet I took Bob's cousin's camera to see this better. Okay, I am observing this, and from what it seems, it is the clown. Dude, he really is real. I can't believe he appeared here suddenly, and now he is coming here. Okay, this is bizarre. Unfortunately, he is coming here behind me. I don't understand why he is coming here. Okay, I have to run away from here. I can't believe this is happening, but I am climbing on top of the mountain. I don't even know if I am safe, but from what I am seeing, he is not coming here. Okay, this is good. Wait, he is here on top. Okay, I have to run away from here, and I have to call the police immediately. Okay, finally I am coming back here to the camp. I have to warn everyone to get out of here, and for that I will turn on the light. Dude, all of you have to wake up. There is something terrible happening here. He said, if it's not about brain rot, I won't even listen. The clown is following us. He made me go all the way to the top of the mountain, and Bob's cousin went back to sleep. He really isn't concerned about this. He said, is it by any chance the clown that is after you? Wait, what are you talking about? But there really is a clown hiding here. Okay, I can't believe this, but this clown really is following me, and now he is in front of me. I don't know anymore what can be done. He doesn't stop following me, and he always keeps coming after me, but now he disappeared. I don't know if it's stranger when he follows me, or when he simply disappears. Big, it's obvious that we must get out of here as fast as possible, so let's wake up Bob's cousin, because now we have to leave here. Seriously? Let's go now! I'm coming here to drive this van, but strangely, this van isn't starting. I'm trying to start it, and it doesn't work. He said, I'll get the spare gasoline. So Big is coming here to get the spare gasoline, which is exactly here. But now this clown came in here. Literally, he is next to me. He said it was a balloon. Look at what you're saying. You have to get out of the car now. So he ended up getting out. Yet now it seems he became more serious. Bob's cousin said, you should have accepted the balloon. And even Big arrived here. But why should I have accepted that? Seriously, this doesn't make sense. Yet now he is going to refuel this car. And finally it started. Bob's cousin came in here. And now we will leave here. We can't stay in this camp anymore. This really is bizarre. There was a clown chasing us there. But now we finally escaped. And we will never return to this camp camp again. So we are coming here to the front, yet he appeared again. And really he is much more serious. Just because I didn't want the balloon, he is terrifying. I'm trying to call the police, but simply it doesn't work. And he is the only one who can save us. If we can't call him, we will have to get out of here our way, which is basically running away from this clown. So I'm coming here to the front back home. We can't let him scare us, even though there is no way to avoid this. But now he is up here. Okay, I'm coming back here behind. We are near the police officer, and he isn't concerned about this. He is coming after me. Yet suddenly he became very fast. How did he become so fast like that? He is faster than my van, and this is terrible. Literally, he is catching up to me, and now I am escaping from here as fast as possible. But I am starting to think that I won't be able to escape from him. Dude, I never saw this clown this fast like this. He really has powers. While he was coming, he disappeared. Okay, I don't know where he went, but he is here in the front, and now teleported again. He said, leave the city and don't come back anymore. Okay, I'm leaving here. I really can't stay here anymore. Yeah, Big, should we obey what he said? He said, we have to report to the police. And you are right. So finally I arrived here. Officer, I found the clown. Actually, all of us saw him. I came here to report this. But now you can see that he became more serious. He said, unfortunately, I can't help. Yet how can you not help if you yourself said to report this? He said, hello, clown. Are you seriously talking bad about me? But Big is looking back here. And there is a clown here who is really watching us. It is that same clown from before. Yet the police officer went back to work and he is sweating. Okay, this is worse than it seems. It appears that the police officer was also threatened. So we are leaving here. And we have to leave here as fast as possible. It appears that everyone here is under the clown's control. Unfortunately, I will have to leave the city because that is precisely what the clown wants. And now he appeared here in the front. I will do exactly what you want and I will leave the city. He said, I don't want you to leave anymore. Everyone who disobeyed me will be punished. Where am I? I don't know what happened, but I simply woke up here and I have no idea where I am. Okay, I have this camera. I simply don't know where I am. And I also don't know where I should go. Okay, maybe it's better to go straight to finally get out of here. But I don't know if I am going the right way. I will have to go down a little more down here. And there is a spider there. Okay, I am afraid of spiders. I'm not sure if I should go down. Yet even so I will go. Okay, I am coming here to the front carefully. Wow, and what is this? I simply never saw this before. And there is a person right there who disappeared. Dude, there are several graves. All of this here is very strange. But right there the clown appeared. Dude, please leave me alone. I would rather not be chased. And he is really bizarre. Okay, I have to run away from here because he really is coming here behind me. Okay, I have to get out of here. And I have to find Big and also Bob's cousin because I don't know where they are. Dude, where could the two of them be now? I am climbing here. Dude, where will these tunnels take me? But now I found Big. And finally he woke up. He said, what place is this? Big, we have to get out of here as fast as possible. So now he is coming here to the front. Okay, I am climbing here. And now I don't know where to go. And there is literally a monster here. Dude, you saw that, right? But I think we should go back here behind. We have to climb as much as possible. This must be the only way to get out of here. And we really managed to get out. Big, you just need to follow me. And now we are going to climb here. And now, finally, I will be free. But what is happening? Okay, I just woke up. And Big is right here. He is trying to wake me up. Yet I finally woke up. Yet where is Bob's cousin? Bob's cousin simply disappeared. I didn't see him at any moment. Could it be that he was caught by the clown? Is he simply trapped? He said Bob's cousin wasn't even chased. It's true. He is here in the candy shop, literally eating candy with WX. Why wasn't he chased by the clown while the two of us were chased? And apparently he also doesn't know. But let's talk about the most important thing. Why is my car destroyed? My car is destroyed like this. It must have been the clown who did this. A few hours passed. I am watching the news of the day, and now this journalist appears who has something important to say. He said, more and more people are disappearing, but according to the police, everything is under control. This really is a lie. I saw with my own eyes that everything he is saying is a lie. But now I will keep watching this. Yet now this clown appeared here. Dude, this is the most bizarre thing I have ever seen. He said, I will always be watching you. He spoke directly to me. And now he just came out of my television. He said, tonight, go on top of the mountain and I will leave you alone. Yet why do I have to do this? And now he disappeared. I don't know if I should obey him and go on top of the mountain. This could really be a big mistake. Maybe it's better to ask for help. Big would certainly help me. But he is eating cake. Will he really want to help me? He said, I'm busy. But you didn't even hear what I have to say. So much so that he is simply ignoring me, and he is eating his cake, and now it is completely night. I asked for help from a different person. I literally planned for them to save me, and this person is exactly here. I didn't know this, but WX is a helicopter pilot, so he will save me if everything here goes wrong. I am going on top of the mountain to see what this clown wants, even because I want him to leave me alone. He has been chasing me for a long time. It has truly been days that he has been chasing me, and you can see that up here there is a helicopter that is flying over and following me. He is just checking if I am okay. For now, everything everything here is under control. So I am climbing here, but I wonder what this clown wants. I even just arrived here, and he is right here in the front. Tell me why you called me here. He said you were supposed to come alone. Now you will have no more peace. And how did he see that helicopter in the middle of nowhere? He is completely in the middle of nowhere, and now he disappeared. Okay, the mission didn't work. So much so that now he is rescuing me. Literally everything went wrong. I don't know anymore what will happen to me, but I want this clown to stop following me. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a member of the channel, and I will add you on Roblox.